When PM Modi announced a tax cut for Diwali via GST, slab rationalisation, he missed out, as many BJP functionaries are wont to, that one crucial aspect about India's diversity, that Diwali is not the only big festive period in the country. And with his pronouncement, Modi may just have sparked off the exact opposite of what he has been hoping for, a spurring of consumer spending. Well, at least for now. The Prime Minister had declared from the ramparts of the Red Fort in Delhi on Independence Day that the Goods and Services Tax, or GST, will go in for next generation reforms aimed at reducing taxes on daily use items. So far, so good. But now, the problem with this whole scenario is one simple factor. At least for India's consumer-facing businesses, a large chunk of the business, 50% is what a kitchen appliances brand MD told me a few days ago, comes from the latter half of the year, when festivals abound and people loosen their purse strings. The peak period of it is, of course, Diwali, which comes in end October this year. That is when central government employees, many North Indian state government staff, and most of private sector get the festive bonuses. But the reality is that Indian shopping season starts off at least 2 months before. That is, right about now. Ask any self-respecting national electronics or consumer goods brand marketeer, and they will tell you that the peak shopping season starts off lightly right from around the Janmashtami and Rakhi period. You know, all those brothers and sisters gifting each other is great money spinner at the till. And then hits its first peak with Ganesh Chaturthi in parts of West and South India and Onam in Kerala. This year, Ganesh Chaturthi was earlier this week, while Onam is next week. And shops and brands have already been cribbing about business being down. Now, mind you, Kerala may be a small market compared to some North Indian states, but with its higher per capita, high purchasing power, and the generous dole-outs everyone from state government employees to private company staffers get for the festival, the days running up to this state national festival are visible by clothing stores, electronics showrooms, and multi-brand malls, all flush with splurging customers. But if reports are to be believed, this time, and Onam is a week away, sales are down, as customers are waiting for the tax cuts, which would mean prices go down for that flat screen TV, say, or that furniture or fancy outfit you've been eyeing. The GST Council meeting, which is the final authority to decide on new rates, will meet only by the coming Wednesday, September 3rd. It remains to be seen how early the rates will come into effect and whether Onam can indeed be saved. Auto industry has already been crying hard, pleading for a quick implementation, pointing out how sales have plummeted. For a high-value sector like cars, holding on to too much inventory is also a drain as bank interest piles up. But with the chronology being what it is, not just of festivals but also of the GST Council meeting, perhaps this could just be a case of a slow healing antidote to anything from Trump tariffs to inflation fears to worries over lack of private consumption, an antidote that comes with its own side effects.